Sacred Souls, it's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is just a short little ceremony for receiving some additional healing for our DNA. So I just hit the tripod again. So I created a little 3D helix representing our DNA and put it inside the heart-shaped bowl. Now, it is a little bit fragile, so I can't really move it around much, but that's okay. It can just stay in there like that. What I did want to quickly show you is how the black banishing candle from yesterday, like I transferred it out of that little bowl and put both candles that we had into here. And let me see if I can get it to you properly. So first of all, let me see. Okay, I'm going to turn it so that you can see. So the dark is all around on the inside, but there is white surrounding it. And the dark poured out of it all over the place, but not too much. Like it didn't go all over the place. Like it's very contained. And what really struck me as well is that these two parts here actually are sticking up. So rather than touching the plate, they're actually on an angle and they're sticking up. So that means that despite some of the darkness that we still have in us and some of it may still be spilling out. So, for example, in situations where we get triggered, it's not that much. And regardless of that, we are moving up, right? So even the dark stuff it's coming up and we are moving up. And actually, when I transferred all the stuff, this fell over the black candle and a little bit spilled into our light candle, into our white candle here. And it ran down on the side, and I can see there are just two little drops here, but it's also, again, very minimal, right? So that represents how the dark influence in our lives is now very minimal. It's still there, and we're still in the process of healing from some of the stuff, but it's still really good news. Now, I'm actually going to move this out of the way just to have more room here and to move the helix more into the center. Actually, not completely, so that I can have the candle here as well. But let me just light this one from the other candle, and then I'll quickly put this one away so that, you know, it's not overly crowded here. So, give me a quick moment. Okay, so let's smudge and get this started. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and take away and transmute anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and reconnect us to our own inner divinity as well as that around us, and through it help us be in oneness again. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay. And I feel that we actually do need our little medicine person here, rather than just the... I can leave it there. Okay, so let's call in our divine team. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, banishings, interesting, and protections with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. And just one quick thing that I forgot earlier. So thank you to our divine team as well. I found this little figurine 2 days ago, and I feel it represents how we dance with divinity. So to me, this looks like a spirit dancer, someone who is in touch with the spirit of the eagle, here represented by the wings, right? And that represents how we are in connection with the divine through the great spirit of the eagle, as well as just through our spirit guides, we are connected. So that's what this represents to me. And I felt that it was an excellent sign that I actually meant to share with you before calling in our divine team, but either way, that's good. So, massive amounts of thanks to our divine team for all the signs, for all the help and assistance you've been giving us along the way of our healing and ascension journey. We ask that you help us banish any darkness that, see, there's some in here, that has affected our DNA, that was passed down from our ancestors. Please heal and restore our DNA to its best and healthiest state possible. Heal everything that is possible to heal at this time. Cleanse, clear, and renew all aspects of our DNA. I ask all of our ancestors that are in the light to come through very strongly in helping us heal. Whoops, it's falling. In helping us heal our DNA so that the trauma, the damage does not get passed down, that it ends with us, and that through our spiritual work, through our commitment to the divine, to our soul mission, we shall roar above all the darkness that is trying to keep us down. We shall rise above it and fly freely above and beyond the duality that binds us in this world. So we shall be free from these restrictions, and we shall fully and completely be able to fulfill our soul mission in the best possible way, to the highest and best fulfillment possible. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, and the eagle feather shall be in here as well, and actually together with the, of course, with the rattle representing our ancestors, and the feather on top of our DNA helix to represent the full and complete healing on all levels and in all aspects and in whatever way, shape, or form it is needed. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right, everyone, that's it for tonight. If you'd like to stay in these energies a bit longer, please pause the video. For the rest of us, let the ceremony now be finished. Please let us give massive amounts of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Please accept our deepest gratitude and thank you for all your help and assistance. And please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And put a massive 12D shield of protection around us and fill any holes, cracks, and tears in our energy field. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. May the truth always be with you. Bye.